Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Emmerdale. Danny Miller's life away from with famous dad. Danny Miller is set to reprise his role as Aaron Dingle on Emmerdale next week, but away from the Dales, the soap star enjoys a quiet family life. Emmerdale enthusiasts are in for a treat this week as Aaron Dingle, Danny Miller, and John Subden, Oliver Farnworth, gear up to tie the knot. However, it's not all smooth sailing for John, who fears his former flame, Aidan Moore, could throw a spanner in the works on their big day. As the wedding day breaks, John finds comfort with his half-sister Victoria Subden, Isabel Hodgins, as they prepare for the ceremony. But John is plagued by nightmares of being arrested for Nate Robinson's, Jurel Carter, murder, with the lake where he disposed of the body set to be dredged that very day due to a slurry leak, ironically caused by John himself. When Kane Dingle, Jeff Hordley, discloses that the dredging has begun, John panics, hastily packing his bags to flee the village. However, Aaron discovers his fiancé's attempted escape, but John manages to persuade him it's merely pre-wedding jitters. Once Aaron leaves, John makes his move, driving off to hide near the lake. Just as he receives a heartfelt text from Aaron, he learns that the lake dredging has been called off. With this news, John decides to go ahead with the wedding, only to be confronted by Aidan's mum, Kathleen, who brings word that Aidan has emerged from his coma and is asking for him. The week's episodes will see the same day play out, with John tormented by nightmares of Aidan ruining his big day. The question remains, will John and Aaron make it to the altar? Danny Miller first appeared on Emmerdale as Aaron Dingle in 2008, but after a 5-year run, he left to explore other opportunities, including a regular role in the crime drama Scott and Bailey. However, in 2014, he returned to Emmerdale, only to leave again 7 years later. Around this time, he joined the cast of I'm a Celebrity and emerged victorious. In 2023, Emmerdale confirmed that Danny would once again reprise his role as Aaron. Away from the dramatic twists and turns of the Yorkshire Dales, Danny enjoys a more tranquil family life. In 2022, Danny married his childhood sweetheart, Steph Jones, in a beautiful ceremony in Cheshire, attended by close friends, family, and fellow celebrities. The soap star first met the midwife at school, but they didn't become an item until 2019. Fast forward 2 years to 2021, during a trip to St. Lucia that Steph had arranged for Danny's 30th birthday, he proposed. The couple exchanged vows a year later. A month after the proposal, the couple discovered they were expecting their first child, expanding their family to 3. At the time, they had been contemplating IVF treatment when Steph found out she was naturally pregnant. Speaking to OK about their unexpected journey to parenthood, she couldn't hide her excitement. It was a massive surprise because emotionally we've been psyching ourselves up for IVF. It was meant to be. We got engaged at the beginning of January and found out we were expecting in February. Fast forward 2 years, and the couple are over the moon as they welcomed a baby girl into their lives. In a touching moment captured in August 2023, Danny shared footage of their son Albert meeting his sister for the first time, with the proud declaration, "That's your baby sister, Albert. You're a big brother now." In the family home, stardom is a familiar concept as Danny's father, Vince Miller, is a beloved figure in the entertainment industry. Known affectionately as the King of Compares, Vince made a name for himself as the VIP host for Manchester United, even though his son is a staunch Liverpool FC fan. At the grand age of 91, Vince has had an illustrious showbiz career that lasted 65 years. During this time, he rubbed shoulders with stars such as Johnny Mathis and Shirley Bassey, and notably gave a eulogy at Bernard Manning's funeral. Vince's significant life moment came when he spoke to the Manchester Evening News at 82 about hanging up his microphone, stating, "I have no regrets about it. The time is now to retire while you're on top. You don't want people saying not him again."